Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's tune in together, take a breath, just tune into your own higher self, your own intuition, whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do you need to know? I'm getting the phrase crafting with care. So you're crafting something, creating something, making something, working on something with great care. It's like your baby. It's like something very important to you, and you're kind of molding it, creating it. Yeah, it's very important to you. Yeah, just putting your whole heart and soul into it. It's something that you really want to take your time with. Yeah. It's like a pet project or something that requires a specific skill. Yeah, you're very focused, working diligently on it, but with, tenderness, with care. Yeah. Okay, let's get into some cards. Oh, okay. Spirit Animal Oracle. All right. Hope you guys are doing really great. All right, let's see. What do we need to know today? Overall energy. Let's see. Snake Spirit, time to heal. We got 2 snakes yesterday, so this is a 55. It's a master number about change in your life, growth. So specifically, time to heal. You're overcoming something, and through the difficulty, you've grown so much. You need to, it's time to shed that skin because you've outgrown that old situation. It's like you've overcome it. Yeah, just ready for the new. Maybe taking some time to process or heal what you've been through. Yeah, okay. And Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. It's time to step forward. It's safe to do so. This is a 4. This is about your security, your safety, your foundation. So it might be scary for you to kind of come out of your shell or move to this new level, but you're being asked to be fearless and bold. Oh, I want to say expressing yourself, not being afraid to show this new version of yourself. Yes. Yeah. See how this badger has like all these I guess, adornments, is that a word? It's like, just be who you are, express yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Yeah. This is what you're here to do, express yourself. So it's like you're coming out of a very restricted version of yourself where you might have been afraid to fully express your opinions, express who you are, be creative with your look, even. but even about like just using your talents as well, doing what you're good at. Yeah. Sing your song, your unique song. So this is going to require some courage. Be fearless and bold. It takes courage to express yourself because we're afraid of rejection. We're afraid of people not approving, not understanding us. We might lose some connections along the way when we express ourselves fully. Yeah. Because our old relationships were based on the older version of us. Maybe the unhealed or scared version of us. Okay, I'm using Light Seer's Tarot now for clarification. Snake spirit, yeah, the moon. There's something to be uncovered here, and fears in particular. Yeah. So this is with snake spirit, time to heal. So there are things coming to the surface to be revealed. It's a good thing. Even if it's scary, it's a good thing for these things to come to the surface so that they can be addressed, so that they can be healed. It could be ideas about yourself. It could be the way people react to you. Like it might come as a surprise to some of you when some people are not approving or negative, and it can be scary. And it might just be a fear that you have. Maybe when you actually fully express yourself, maybe people are quite supportive. But this is a fear to be uncovered. Okay, Badger Spirit, yeah, 9 of Wands, love that. Be fearless and bold. So this is all about perseverance, not giving up, not letting anything stop you, not letting past hurts stop you from moving forward. This is the card of the wounded warrior. So yes, it makes sense that you feel afraid, okay? There are things under the surface that don't come from nothing, right? They might come from your experience, even your observations of what other people have been through. When you've seen other people fully express themselves, move into a new version of themselves, and have maybe seen the wrath of other people around them, it makes us afraid to express ourselves. So this is the card of keep going. You've been through so much, but that's not going to stop you from moving forward. Wow. And it takes courage. With Canary Spirit, oh my goodness, sing your own song. Ace of Wands, this is that new creative spark, new life, new potential, feeling inspired. There might be someone around you that is really inspiring in that way. Like you've seen their courage, and now it inspires you to have your own courage, to fully express yourself. Yeah, you're just feeling inspired. Like, who cares what those other people think? This is what I want to do. This feels good to me. So you're ready to take the step. This is like your first action step. Okay, let's get some more. This is something that you're meant to do. You're meant to fully come into yourself and express that aspect of you. Okay, with the moon, ooh, Magician. Yeah, it's a #1 card, so new start. But this is creating something, having all the tools that you need to create what you want to create, to manifest what you want to manifest. So yeah, you're creating something new out of the pain that you've been through. Using your experiences, your pain, to create something new. Maybe being of service in some way. Again, back to my channeling about really taking care to create something that means a lot to you because it comes from the depth of your soul. Ooh, wow. Okay. 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is balance, things evening out. Being given gifts. Okay, the pain that you've been through is actually a gift. It's what's going to allow you to move forward and give to others. Yeah, this is something where you're being of service to others. Even just expressing your full self is being of service. So you might be an inspiration to someone. They see your courage and it gives them permission to express themselves. You are a gift. You just being you, you persevering, you showing courage is a real gift to others. I also want to say you're rewarded for that. Maybe financially, but maybe with just appreciation from others, or just feeling more in balance yourself. Yeah, your courage pays off. Fortune favors the brave, right? Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Okay, someone, you're really inspiring, I want to say a lot of people here by expressing yourself. So some of you might be actually like musicians, artists, singers. And what you're putting out there is very inspiring and people are applauding you, looking up to you. This is like a victory, like being celebrated. And even just you feeling that sense of accomplishment of I kept going, I didn't let anything stop me. I feel so good about just expressing who I am, using my talents. It feels amazing. And you do get recognition for it in some way. Not that that's what you need, but that's kind of nice too. But you really are inspiring so many people. I think it's like more people than you realize here. Yeah. You might even be on a stage in some way. You don't have to be, but there's something about lots of people looking up to you and being so inspired. Wow. I love that. Okay. Let's do Wild Unknown Animal Spirit for more info. Whoops. Okay. What else do you need to know? Okay. I mean, this is for this rabbit collective. If you're new here, rabbit just hops out almost every reading we get rabbit. It's crazy. Okay, what am I getting from rabbit? Yeah, you're ready. Like this is that, you know, kind of springtime energy, productive energy. Like you're ready to produce. You have all the resources that you need. Yeah, very resourceful with the Magician here. There can be a bit of fear with rabbit, like feeling a bit anxious, like, ooh, this is scary, but you're ready. You're ready to produce. Wow, I'm getting a lot of music references here, as in producing music, but it can be producing whatever, creating whatever. Yeah, big energy of creation here. And working through the fear, doing it anyway. Ooh, I'm really getting, that's one of our messages for this collective, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. There's something there. And tarantula. So tarantula is a kind of a waiting energy. I'm getting observing with this. I feel like this might be other people, again, observing what you're doing. And being a little bit like scared for you, almost. But I'm getting overcoming the fear again here, doing it anyway. And again, I'm getting other people watching what you're doing and being inspired to do the same thing. I'm getting fortune favors the brave again. Interesting. Okay, let's do a final card for you. What do we want? Okay. Starseed Oracle. All right. Final message, final advice for today. That rabbit. Oh my goodness. Hearaith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. I'm getting that longing to be home within yourself, missing yourself, missing that feeling of feeling whole, feeling balanced. Yeah, letting go of the need to pretend. Wow. Letting go of the need to please others or be something that you're not to benefit others. Wow. This is like coming home to yourself. Yeah, and when you do that, it just feels amazing. Like, I'm home. This feels right. Wow. Okay, let's read it. Hearaith. Oops. Okay. It says, Hearaith is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or a place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to, a place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now, to fully commit to living this life right now, to commit to putting 2 feet completely in. So the inquiry is, how can you commit more fully to your life? Commit to yourself, not abandoning yourself to please others. How can you be fully in this, your full self? Love it. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.